This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Hillingly Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, against the 18th ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rebels will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh. Come on.
Coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 40. He's
Let's go, dog. Let's go, dog. Come on.
That's the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, I got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on 4th down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
On 1st down, it's play action. And they heave it deep down.
How the hell did you get beat?
Oh, my God. Huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does wind up on the right side. Quarterback and he had worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Cover 4 when you get beat like that.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw. The catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. Is just short of a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Oh, put your freaking hands up, man.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
No errant throw. The goddamn receiver didn't put freaking hands up.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
This is fucking pitiful. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Same tailback, another carry.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This This is going to be really difficult. The receiver makes the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
Wow. Oh, guys.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Handoff here from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback still with the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
Get away from that. I don't want you touching that ball. You've got to be kidding me.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the
83, come on, dude,
can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Takes off in a bootleg. The pass rush closing in.
Would you fucking run?
Pass rush there, brought down for a short loss.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they aren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep
Come on, hit him stride. Thank you.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I know one thing.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position,
I'm subbing you out.
Running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here.
Not
extra
exciting.
point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quick throw by the quarterback at the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called
the pass rush.
There we go. There we go.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. He gets loose. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
The defense was definitely not expecting the run here on this 3rd down, Chris, and allowed the back to hit the hole with little resistance. You can't get away with that every time, but it paid off here.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
And the Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Here's a quick throw off the play. Nope. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Here's the option play.
Oh, my God.
Past the marker and still going.
He got me.
And they finally stop it.
He got me.
The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. shrinks the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Goes backwards.
Whoa, stand there and kiss or something? Come on, man.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
I want all the smoke.
To try to come up with that first down.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rebels come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. Direct snap
What
to the
the?
back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Get the ball, get the ball.
The offense has it. It's still
God,
going.
come on, man.
Down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. That puts them back on top. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Plays. Got a 1 conversion.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Fumble.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Oh.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more.
Bye-bye.
Here he goes.
Say bye-bye.
Past the 20.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Bye-bye.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And out comes the offense set to take over here.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Oh my God!
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third
right
down.
there.
I'm a big fan of the
Right there.
RPO, but it is a dangerous
You
play.
can't tell me that literally when I am in cover 2 man. Look at this. Look at it. It is dead nuts right at me. You don't see that? You don't see that? Get out of here, man.
You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try to convert with a sneak. And it's a bunch formation. The linebacker shifting around now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Rebels pick up enough for a 1st down here. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that one.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Back in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the 1st down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
I missed it.
Boom! He missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. He hands it off from the gun. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
God damn it! You, nope. Nope, nope.
Not the zoo, the, like, drive-through thing. Yeah, we did that.
Who was it?
Pass rush, a sack.
79. Left tackle. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Why are you not in there?
All here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play.
Here
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
I'm coming for you.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And the Volunteers will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down.
Touchdown, Volunteers.
Made the plays where I needed to make
them. Still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
So why is that guy not in?
Corner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Boom! Come on, baby, I knew you were coming.
Looking for a flag.
Let's go.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right.
Oh, my God, you're deep.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back. And
they trap him for a sack. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Come on, play it, though.
Scrambling, now he'll
Let's go! Let's go!
What a play.
You get burned, and then you make it play. You get burned, and then you make it play. I don't get it.
It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone.
That is
first down.
Big.
A decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it.
Oh, man. I thought I made that.
And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Y'all really
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. 1st and 10 play coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. He's got it right near the end zone.
Okay.
The defense makes the stop at the 3. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on.
It's a
They didn't get
turnover on downs. Crucial moment
somehow
late in this
or another.
game.
What a play by this defense. High pressure situation. Game essentially on the line. These guys are trying to get back into it. Ball is thrown into the end zone. A good job of knocking it away. And I think we can start to say that this one is just about over.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep...
He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, the pass is picked off. An interception will end at the final play of the ballgame.
He was across that line of scrimmage anyway.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.
Man, they
did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ball is on that line, so right on the line. I think there should have been a flag, I guess. Old Fred.